Hey there, it's Anna Runyon, founder and CEO of ClassyCareerGirl.com, and today we're talking about website traffic. So we are going to talk about kind of our behind the scenes of our company of how we get over 500,000 page views per month without guest posting. So if you are growing your blog or your website, you may have heard that guest posting is a really great strategy that you should use to grow your website and to reach more of an audience. So I've tested that. I've done that. I've been blogging for over almost 7 years now. And one of the things that I tested was guest posting. So when I was just starting out, I was publishing a book back in 2014. Actually, it wasn't when I was just starting out. Back in 2014, when I was publishing a book, it was called The Professional Woman's Guide to Managing Men. I thought I would use this strategy to get my book out to a larger audience. And so I wrote all these guest posts. I spent a lot of time writing these guest posts and contacting these websites and these bloggers and like getting on their website so that I could grow my traffic and get my book in the hands of more women that really needed to read this book that I was writing. And so for 3 months, this was like, a big strategy that I had of guest posting and trying to get my traffic up on the website for these articles. Now, looking back, when I looked at the Google Analytics of what was coming my way, there was very, very little traffic that came my way because of these guest posts. And so what I really realized through that whole experience of pushing so hard with guest posts is that it really did not give me the results that I wanted. It did not grow my traffic to my website. It did not get the books in the hands of people that really needed to read my books. And so it's not a strategy that I wanted to use going forward. So basically what I decided to do then is focus on, and this is where we're going to get into my tips for you today, I focused on guest hosting instead of guest posting. And so this is a really different strategy. It's not what most people are teaching, but I'm going to tell you that it's going to actually get you more website traffic to your website, and it's going to be something that you might want to consider. So what I mean is that back in the beginning of 2016, we opened the doors to guest contributors, and we've actually done this in the very past, but we decided back in January to reopen the doors and to make it more consistent, give you way more guidelines, open the doors to a lot more women who also wanted to share their content on Classy Career Girl. I didn't even realize how popular that this would be because it totally overwhelmed me with all you guys writing in the articles that you wanted to share to help other women. And that's really one of our goals is like the content on Classy Career Girl. If someone read that article, would it be valuable to them? Would it help a million women who are reading our content? And so that is the guideline that we have. And I was like so overwhelmed with all you guys that wanted to share your content. And what I realized by this is that not only was I getting great feedback from our readers because you were getting a lot more different perspectives of content. It wasn't just me and my advice all the time. Now it was other people's advice. And you really, really appreciated this and loved getting different perspectives and not just seeing my content there all the time. So that was a really big thing for you guys. So our readers felt like this was more of like a community. It's not just Anna writing all the time. And I enjoy reading all of your guys' articles as well because I learned something from you too. And so that's kind of what the whole mission behind Classy Career Girl is anyway. We want to help 2,000 women launch their dream careers and businesses by 2018. So creating this community and this more content that we have going out on a daily basis is only helping us reach that mission and completing our purpose. And then the side note that I want to share is that this strategy of guest hosting actually brings in more traffic because when someone gets their article approved for our site, we have editor, we have a designer who's like making sure that the content looks great. And so when it gets published, usually that writer is very happy with how it turns out and because it looks really good. We spend a lot of time to make sure our articles are really good. And so they will go on their social media platforms and they will share the content on their social media platform. And then that drives traffic back to our website. So that is the strategy. We do that every day. We have a guest poster going out and they're continuing to share the articles because they've been featured on Classy Career Girl and they want to share that with their friends and family. So that alone, our strategy that we decided to do this year has brought in way more traffic than any guest posting we could have ever done. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we focus on getting on lists rather than submitting our content for guest posts. So instead of sending someone our content, we're focused on trying to get on the list where they're doing, like, say, the top, like back in 2014, we were on Forbes' most influential career sites list. That site or that web article still brings traffic back to our website. Back in 2013, we were one of Forbes' 100 top websites for your career. That article on Forbes still brings traffic onto our website. So we're focusing on trying to make those top lists, whether it's like top podcasts, top bloggers. I was on recently top Snapchatters, like anything like that, I'll take it, because I'm not in the bio section. I'm not the writer, but I'm actually listed in the content. I'm actually part of the list. And then we can add that and share that ourselves as well. And then the third thing I really want to talk about that really changed for us this year that helped us grow our traffic is that we finally had a plan for the traffic that was coming our way. This is something that we didn't have previously. And what I mean is, we now know when someone lands on any page of our website, we have a goal and we have a plan and we know what we want that person to do. And so we know, do we want their email address? Do we want them to repin our content? Do we want them, to sign up for a call? We have a goal for every single page of our website. And then we have a way to follow up with them to continue to get them to come back to our website. So I think it's very important that we don't just focus on getting new content or getting new traffic in, but that we focus on continuing to get our fans, the people that really love our content, back over and over again. And a great example of that is last night we just published what your website's social media strategy should be for 2017. And that's a great article that I'm going to go back now to the people on my email list who are starting a business or who are growing a business, because I think they're going to like that article. So now I can go back to them and continually bring those people back to our website, which will increase our page views as well. So don't always think new people. We want to still engage the people that come to our website so they really like it as well. So if this sounds interesting to you, we have just put together our entire website traffic blueprint, and it's going to be available in the next couple weeks. It's basically the 11 things we do to grow our traffic on a weekly basis. So if you want to learn more about that, everyone in the Freedom Workshop will get first dibs on the website traffic blueprint. We'll be sharing more about that there. So you can sign up at www.corporaterescueplan.com/freedom, and we'll hopefully see you there. So the Freedom Workshop is basically, it's going on right now, and it's all for people who want to start a business or grow their business in 2017 and really make an impact with their businesses as well. So hopefully we will see you guys there. Bye everyone, have a good day.